While it may be a royal family tradition to have a career in the army, it's rumored that Prince George has rather different ambitions. The 11-year-old son of Prince William and the Princess of Wales will one day be king, but before he reaches the hallowed halls of Buckingham Palace, you may bump into the young prince at somewhere a little less grand, the local pizza parlour, to be exact. Desmond MacCarthy, the famously eccentric owner of Wiveton Hall, a 17th-century Jacobean mansion near Cley on the Norfolk coastline, recently revealed that the young prince has spoken of his love of cooking and his ambition to one day work in a kitchen. Welcome to the royals. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell, so you don't miss any updates about the British royal family. MacCarthy, who runs an exceptionally popular café on his estate, told MailOnline that when George was shown the wood-fired pizza oven, he excitedly exclaimed, "That's what I want to do when I grow up." No doubt the café is a favorite for the Wales family, whose Norfolk base, Anmer Hall, is a 45-minute drive away. MacCarthy, who became something of a household name when he featured in the 2016 BBC Two documentary Normal for Norfolk, added to the newspaper that George visited Wiveton with his mother and a few others for a day out. "They came here with their friends, because Sandringham isn't that far away," he said, going on to call Prince George a sweet boy. One might imagine that with such a glowing reference, George might be in line for a job at Wiveton when he grows up, but sadly, the café is to be closed next month after 17 years in business. Once compared with restaurants run by world-class chefs such as Heston Blumenthal, the Norfolk hotspot was said by Delia Smith to serve the best food in Britain, but high costs have pushed MacCarthy to close its doors. Despite the closure of one of his favorite spots, the future still looks bright for chef-to-be, Prince George, who is said to enjoy cooking for his mother along with his other siblings. During a visit to Lavender Primary School in 2019, Kate told headmaster Matthew Kleinerman all about her children's kitchen skills. "She was telling us how much her children love cooking and how they cook for her," he said. "They made cheesy pasta the other day. One stirs the flour, one puts the milk and butter in, and they make salads and stuff." No doubt the Wales children have picked up their hobby from Kate, who is herself a keen cook. During an interview on BBC Radio 1 last year, the princess revealed that when it's her turn to cook dinner, she usually opts for a curry or teriyaki salmon, something like that, adding that her children also enjoy Indian food. William, on the other hand, interjected that he can't do too much spice, adding that when cooking her signature dish, his wife has to add the flavor in gently, "because otherwise I get too sweaty. It's not a nice sight." At home, Kate is said to enjoy cooking with her children and maintaining a normal routine, something which, over the last few difficult months, she has reportedly been extremely keen to continue. After school, it is just the five of them at home, with Kate, rather than a cook or housekeeper, usually preparing dinner, wrote Roya Nikah, royal editor at the Sunday Times, in March, just before the princess announced her cancer diagnosis to the world. It's been said that William is not a natural in the kitchen, while Kate devotes plenty of time to culinary pursuits. For her children's birthdays, for example, she loves making a cake, as she explained to Mary Berry in 2021. "It's become a bit of a tradition that I stay up till midnight with ridiculous amounts of cake mix and icing, and I make far too much," she said. "But I love it." Together, the family eat plenty of vegetables, with Kate also adding to the former Bake-Off judge that her children enjoy carrots, beans, beetroot, a massive favorite. Louis absolutely loves beetroot. As a treat, the princess makes homemade pizzas with her kids, and once said at a community event that it was their favorite meal. "I've done that with George and Charlotte, making pizza dough," she told one member of St. Luke's Community Center while helping to prepare food for the Commonwealth Big Lunch event in 2018. "They love it because they can get their hands messy." With a mother who appears to actively encourage him to get involved in the kitchen as much as possible, it's perhaps no surprise that Prince George is so keen to get cooking. And who knows? Perhaps, before he wears the crown on his head, this young royal will be donning chef's whites. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out anything.